Hey, what's up, you guys? Atron's here, and we're back after a couple of weeks of having a break from One Piece. I've been practicing here and there. I've been trying to keep up with the PRB-2 meta. Unfortunately, it's a 1 month meta, so it won't be here for long before Emu drops and whatnot. Um, I'm just gonna go over one deck from each color with PRB-2 support. So for red, we're going to go over Red Shanks, and we're going to cover over the Lucky Roo and the Trafalgar Law. So for those who don't know what Lucky Roo does, as a blocker, on play you may trash one character with 6k or more from your hand and draw 2 cards. So it's helpful because you we do tend to run many big brick cards, so it's nice to um I would say the best combo here would be by late game, you play Shanks and you play him for 6, and then you just play a Lucky Roo. Your leader is now at 7k, and you have a blocker as well, and you fix your hand. So it's really nice to see in the late game with these 2 combos. Um, but besides that, it's just a decent support. Kind of wish it was like at least a 4k body. Um, or even then make it a 2k, I guess. If we were to have that kind of power, 2k power, it's not a lot. Okay, he's very replaceable, honestly. And then we gonna run 4 of the 6 cost laws. This card is really nice as well. Once per turn, if you were to get removed, just minus 2k to the character instead, so it becomes a 5k character if we were to get removed, and it's once per turn. And it's 6k, 6 costs, and 7k power. That's not bad at all. We could establish it next turn, set up Rayleigh and Newgate as well, which is why we run the Newgates. I like to run it and see how it goes, being able to KO was that 7k or less, or even then swing with Law and next turn Ben Beckman, 8 we'll get rid of 8k power, or potentially a 8k as well to yeah, so it's really nice, honestly. And then we have pop shanks as well. So it's like it's a standard build that most people run last set now, run into control. But we're not gonna run the Marco or the stage. We'll see how it goes from here. We prioritize more control defense, having still playing the Lucky Roos and the Shanks as well. So we'll see how that goes, honestly, with this build. And before we do start, I would just like to take account into we're just gonna go over 1 or 2 games for each color to not make it a long video. I'm trying to adjust every color or every deck that I'll be covering over into just one full PRB-2 video because I haven't been really going to Locust as much as I've been taking a break. So without any further ado, let's get to some similar gameplay and see how this deck runs with these 2 new PRB support. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna be playing against GP-Luffy. We'd like to go first, second. We'd like to go second to play on a curve. We'll just take second. This is a nice curve. I like this. We'll go this, and next turn this. Pretty good, honestly. Okay, we'll just get rid of Zoro. We just play Zoro. Stage is nice to see. Uta. We're just gonna grab this pattern. He doesn't really play blockers unless they still use the choppers. Aside for Sandy blocker, but it's whatever. We'll just reduce for free. Pretty nice. Probably gonna play Frankie here. Oh, so he's searching. So you see it's Sanji pudding, which is good for him. Okay, double search, really nice. So this is the support they also received from PRB as well. Some really nice support. So he has 2k and Sanji pudding. Overall, can't really complain. That's really good for him. Swing here. We're just gonna play Lucky Roo just for the Zoro. Or just block in general. Best bet just slap Sanji pudding down, honestly, nothing crazy. And then play out Frankie if he does have Frankie in his hand. If not, he shouldn't use leader effect at all. Wait for Luffy Taro into another Sanji pudding if he does have it. But for him to use leader effect, he needs to have a purpose. And now he's just thinking about it, if he wants to do it or not. Okay, so he probably has Frankie. He just want to play stage. He doesn't swing at all too, but the thing is I can't swing at him, so we'll just play this, pass turn. So most likely no Luffy Taro, but he probably has another Sanji Pudding maybe. And then he could play Zoro after. Leave him at 5 dons total, play Zoro 1 don. We're just gonna take that big hit coming up. 7. We're at 5 lives still, so no problem taking a 7. Zoro does come down. Honestly, if he wanted to swing, he should have swung first. And now if he just, I could just block this hit. And JP Luffy's not in a good position. So he has 2 2Ks in hand. Leader effect. Another Zoro. Sanji Pudding, really nice to see. What are we thinking, buddy? He passed turn. Wow. Alright, so we're just gonna swing, reduce. We'll get rid of the Sanji Pudding. Ben Beckman comes down. Trash. 6 to live. Pass turn. His best bet here is Luffy Taro to Sanji Pudding if he does have it. We'll just take that. Nice. We don't want to block right away. We'll block this hit. KO. Sanji Pudding drops down. So our law is gonna survive. He just won't go all in on it, which is good. And right here, I don't really need to play 10 cost Shanks yet. I'll play Ben Beckman to get rid of the Sanji Pudding. And then we'll have 3 big bodies, and it's pretty much game over from there. I have my 4 lives still. He's kind of behind. He's not in a good spot at all. That's totally fine. We have the counter for it. Okay. Then we'll just swing hard. Let's do. Well played, Ben Beckman. 3 dons left. What was that? 8, 8, 8, 8, 6. Let's get some 2Ks out of his hand. Seven, 7, 8. Then Ben Beckman comes down. He does a Gundam Giant. That is not good, but I can't blame him if he wants to keep a body standing. Pass turn. That's not good at all. Another Sanji Pudding. I mean, on the bright side, it's nice seeing his Sanji Puddings, but just unfortunate I'm able to remove him. Thanks to this law PRB. And Lucky Aru right here would be nice to just get rid of the Shanks. You know, I don't think he's gonna have an 8K body. But honestly, the best move would be the 10 cost Shanks. Sure. Just reduce. Just give it 2K. 4 down up. Four down up. Dang, he passed under Bogwa finally. Swing here, reduce 7 to 4. Probably gonna die. Yeah. 7 here. 7, 7, 12. A little misplay right there. Could place Shanks and make 7 to 3 right there. Yeah, so yeah, that comes down. 10 got Shanks. Drops. Swing. Pass turn. It's never too late to do the Luffy Sanji pudding still. But he's in deep waters right now. So you guys try and rush me down, which is totally fair. That's the best he could do. But he won't be able to double swing with the Luffy, or else he's gonna take a life, and then that's where I get endgame so easily. So he's probably just swing once with it. Just give him 2K. So 6, 6. Not 2K. He uses the effect. This guy's crazy 2K. And then leader effect 1K. Just game over right there. Unfortunately, he can't really do much. We're just removing auto Sanji puddings every turn that he does play, thanks to this law, honestly. So his law is pretty good. Alright, so we're playing Bonney now against Green Zoro. We do run the Bonney blocker now, the 3 cost from the PRB. Some people do run the 4 cost Zoro blocker to not get arrested, but it's whatever. It does make the deck more consistent to play buff Bonney, but I don't think it's really needed. Mulligan. Okay. We need Cavendish. Hody. I like how they're seeing every different card but Hody. But Cavendish. We almost whiffed right there. Pass turn. Unfortunately, we have nothing to play on our other curve. Our 5 down curve. We need a Cavendish. Come on. Give us the Cavendish. On the bright side, you can't really swing at my leader. If he swings at Bonney. Is it Kuina? So I can't really play Tashigi. I could force him to play Kuina. Yeah, I can force him to play Kuina. I think that's fine. He's gonna risk anything regardless. Which has a pass turn. That's not the best hand, unfortunately. It's nice seeing one of each different card, but this kind of sucks. Tashigi's just gonna die because he has Kuina. Even then, his best play is playing Tashigi. If he does have Tashigi. So I'm in an awkward position, but we'll make him go in an awkward position as well. The Bonney, not what we're looking for, unfortunately. We might just have to just swing hard here again. No Cavendish on curve, it's kind of tough. I guess we could double down on our A-drop kid. I'm looking at Miyake 2. Do I have enough for Bonney? No, 4 dons up. I'll be 1 don short. I guess I'll just slap A-drop kid down next turn, play Mihawk and into Bonney. Or 10 cost Dofi, depending on what he does. I'll just take that hit. He got a Kishiro as well, so he probably gotta protect it. We'll just swing at it. Nice. We'll just drop Kid down, pass turn. Me and him does have nice hand size. They just gotta protect the kid, honestly. I'll be fine. The Shiggy comes down. 3 downs, he's probably gonna rush me. That's totally fine. Let's see, what can I do here? I could do the Mihawk the thing now. I think that's fine. Let's play out Mihawk. We stand 4. We're going to I want to play this Bonney block, but I guess I gotta wait. I don't actually. I could just use Kid's effect. That'd be nice. I'm at 9. Play this Bonney, draw 2, trash 1. We're gonna trash 1 too many holding. I'm just going to. I think about leaving my life open. Use his effect, play this. Leave myself wide open. I like that. 6, we're just swing 6. Actually, no, that's fine. Let's swing a big ol' 7. Now I'll put him in an awkward position to decide if he wants to go for my kid or go for life. Pass turn. And now with just Julie Bonney on the field, we can now avoid Holy Jones and Deadman's games. It's just very unfortunate that we don't have our cabinets on curve, so we can't really play 10 drop on the safe side. Unfortunately, with this Tashigi around, we can't really play 9 cost Shanks as well. But we do rest it next turn. Pop Tashigi. But it don't matter. Also, he plays Deadman games right now. Interesting. Use effect, restand, leader effect. Let's rest Tashigi. We'll just 0 cost our 10 costs. Actually, I should have done 9 costs. That was a mistake. We could just counter out here. With 2 lives, yeah. Dropping that second Dofi was a mistake. Should just kept this Dofi, kept the second Dofi and trash Shanks. I'm at 2 lives, so I'm not gonna play Dofi for free. Rest 2 of these guys. Perona search, not bad. Let's go for life here. Ignore this. Not another. Swing 5. Six, 8, 8. He didn't notice my drop kid didn't have a Dawn attached to him. Blocks. And then we'll freeze. Pass turn. Eight cards in hand. Kiori, that's good. Ooh, he's all dropping that Mihawk down. 2 Danzo, which is scary, honestly. Kind of scary. Let's just do this first. Let's just... I want to drop Hody so badly. Let's swing here. We'll drop Hody now. Let's do these two, no problem. My hand's getting bricked up, so we gotta be careful. Swing 5 to the blocker. Let's do 10 here first. Okay. Should I go for live or board? 9, 10, swing here. Nice. Now we'll just do 8. No, just pass turn, pass turn, pass turn. And then we should have game next turn, especially with this Hody here on the field. Our early game was rocky, and playing no Cavendish as well hurts a lot to most of your matchups. So he's gonna have to double down here. Dead Man's Game is really nice to see. Can use leader effect as well. But that's a 9-9. So, oh no, he has an extra. So 8-8. Lots of 8s coming in. 3 8s. But we were able to counter out all of them. And that's GG right there. As you can see, the Bonney blocker did put in some work, being able to play 10 cost Luffy. It's really strong. But for the most part, oh, there's a Cavendish right here. Cavendish gonna make our game much easier. So we played around the Bonney blocker to give us the 1 free Dawn to leeward leader effect up when needed, especially when he did play Dead Man's Game, but we played around it because of Bonney block in the field. So playing is Rayleigh. They'd like to go second. We're just gonna take that second away from her. We don't want to get swarmed. I like this hand. We can play Duval into a main cub into Monet. Shakuyaku. Conqueror's Hockey. Duval, search top 3. We see our white beard already, so we're just gonna take this hand and just leave it on top. Nice to see that white beard, really good. Ball comes down. He found Luffy. We got buff Shakuyaku. So 5-5 are coming in. We'll just counter out. And we can take this hit, no problem. So lots of counters are coming in. Leader effect, place Monet here. Swing at Shakuyaku. A Bangkok into Monet. We play Monet for free. Which pass turn. Luffy comes down. We can't really do much until we start having Whitebeard on the field. We got no kind of removal, unfortunately. Probably gonna use leader effect, buff Boa. And then boa swings, use boa's effect 2 downs to lead. So he's gonna be swinging pretty heavily. We're going to counter out here. We'll use boa's effect to lead. And then now we're forced to swing at Rayleigh leader. Giving him more cards, which is totally fine. We'll take that. Ooh, we'll keep that actually, that'd be nice. Okay, what I could do here is we'll play the Marco blocker. And then we're going to there's many things we do here, honestly. We'll get to lead. Swing, draw a card. Ooh, it'll be swung first. We could then leader effect and play ace to Marco, which is not bad, but honestly, I like this play better because we get to utilize Slave Arrow. 7. We'll play search. So we'll use leader effect first. Place this ace on top because we get to search Whitebeard because it's top 3. We could whiff. Oh, cool. Place this to top. Reduce. Search. Nice. We'll grab this. Get that there. Pass turn. Most likely he'll swing at Monet or Venkov. We have this blocker here, which is really nice. I like the position that we're in so far, but this is 7 on turn, so anything can happen. Just gotta be careful. We're gonna have to drop this, and Marco blocker's gone. We're gonna drop this Newgate, that's for sure. Yes, okay, at least he can't swarm anymore, so that's good. We should be able to clear the entire field. I'm looking for a big number that he swings into our characters. Oh, he whiffed. Oh, Lord. It's like AK body, kind of crazy. We can counter that out. It actually bounced that. So now it's not battling anymore. And we'll just block here. And then with a Vank on the field, we can keep drawing more cards, more cards, more cards. I could play ace to Marco or Newgate. I think Newgate's the better move here. Good effect. Much I like the Sanji right now. Yeah, we'll keep Sanji. Here, KO, swing, draw a card. Okay, so it looks like we're starting to see our bricks, which is not good. But next turn, if I could play Sanji to Mark, would be nice. But most at this, we might have to play, if he does swarm, will be Sanji to Rayleigh. So we'll see what happens. He's gonna 2k. And we're swinging heavy on it. 7 to 3. He's gonna die, draw a card, pass turn. So we have board control. But we have a nice hand. We're 2 lives. So yeah, he's swarming the field, expected. Go buff Nami up. Unfortunately, my event card might die here. To buff his lead. Okay, we'll just counter that out. He's going for me. 2k. The Benkov's right there. That's a mistake. We're not going for a Benkov. Maybe Kid Killer comes down with 4 dons up. Zoro instead. There you go. So he dies. Okay, so we're just gonna do what I said. I'm just going to reduce these bad boys. Okay, we're just going to reduce, KO, KO, swing here. 6-2, pass turn. We do a 3K encounter, unfortunately. We gotta be very careful. But we did minus his Nami to 0, so that's really nice. Unless he has to invest in 5 dons just to make her being able to swing, honestly. But I feel like he's gonna swing at the new gate, which is really good for us. So he's gonna commit to the Nami. So +2, so now she's back to normal. That's 3, 4K, 5K. We're just gonna counter around and give it to him. Ooh, Kid Killer. That's not good. We're gonna go down to 0, which means we lose to unblockable. Oh, thank you. Left 1 down up. That's nice. He left 1 down up. Oh my god. Reduce. Let's just get rid of it. 6. He should went all in right there. 8, 9, and now I can start winning here. Unless he does 2 unblockable, but don't matter. Next turn he's gonna lose. Or my next turn he's gonna lose. Unless he has many rush that can block. It's not possible. These 2 markers gonna give me so many cards. This Nami's gonna die. I guess he was greedy to leave that 1 down up. He just swung 7. But even then, at the counter, that 2k and 1k right here. So 7. 8. 9. We drop both markers down. Pass turn. I think he did that 3 times this game, which was really good for him. Unblockable. Counter out 2k. Now he's in trouble. 8. So he uses pretty early. He'll give me another card. Oh, he doesn't have the counter. That's a mistake. 7. Seeing how you have no counter, this should land. Yeah. 8 is over. Damn. And the marker blocker, if they're blocked, it'll draw some more counters. 1k, 2k, 1k, 1k. That's really nice. all counters. Alright, this is for my RP kid players out there. Playing as OP-Luffy. If they hyper ramp, it's kind of a lost cause. We just gotta push them down as fast as we can. So he goes first. We'll mulligan here. Okay, so we see our curve. Well, not really a curve. Just Bonkley. Play this. We're going to grab Dofi. I could have grabbed the 5 cost blocker. 6 Dawn, go up to 7, 9 Dawn next turn. Since we go second, we don't really get to. Monkey to 7. Dies. We'll just ramp fast turn. Can't really do much with this, especially when we go next Dawn. We don't have any 7 Dawn play. Go straight up to 10 with God Thread. Looking for a trigger in the life as well. When we go 8 straight to 8 and play Katakuri. That could be nice. I could actually God Thread on Nami. Guess it's fine. We'll take that. No trigger, unfortunately. Oh, he doesn't want to. Interesting. I'm just gonna KO that. Swing here, mimic 6. That's a mistake when I swing with it. So we'll go to 10 down next turn. So we'll just get to use this my leader effect for free. Come 1 to 9. I don't even have a 10 down play. He countered all the way with it. And then next turn we could play out Dofi into Nante to trash Punk Rotten. Or if I wanted to, Katakuri, can't just spam leader effect non-stop, but it don't matter because we'll be heading to that range anyway. Just keep using leader effect at that 9 Dawn. So play another Zoro. Swings at me still. Sure, we'll take that. Dies. 4 Dawns up. Scary. I think it's Thunder Bagua. We're just gonna play out Dofi, and we top deck the God there, so that's nice. To just keep Punk Rod in our hand. Pass turn, we stand 2. As much as I want to swing, can't let him ramp to 8 Dawn and use leader effect. I think next turn, I thought about playing Katakuri, but since we have 2 killers to restand, we're just gonna swing really hard on him. God Thread. There he goes. 2K. Another 2K. Oh, god dang. Just gonna swing. I think I'll take this hit. 10. So 10. Big ol' hit. And 9, 11, 11, 13. We'll be doing 13. 11, 13. So that's actually nice. 10, 11, 13. I figure that's totally fine. You trashed a 2K. Block, killer, -1, restand. We're just going to swing 11 here, actually, not 13, because we'll go down to 7 Dawn. Takes, pass turn. And then I'll use Punk Run next turn and killer combo to swing even bigger numbers. Year 2. Place on top. Oh, the Marco blocker. That's nice. It's always nice to see Marco in UP as well, so he's utilizing the Marco blocker. I like that. Just could draw 2 more cards. Okay. Swing. Let's get 1 card out of his hand. 6. He took it. Why'd he take it? I'm kind of scared. He took the 6K swing. Oh, that is a huge mistake. He blocks right away, draws 2. Punk, Rotten. 1 on extra. It's 11, 13, and we're doing 13, 15. Oh. So we're playing a smoker. We'll take first away, because they like going first. Okay. This is a pretty unique hand. I might keep this, actually. I just play Hogback. Yeah, just play Hogback. Luckily we saw that card. We'll kind of whip right there. Kinda, but it's whatever. No problem. Last turn. Take that hit. We'll keep that. We just gonna have to probably finger pistol that. And swing 5 and 6. Ooh, give me 2k. 6. Pass turn. Law, kinda scary, I'm not gonna lie. He dies, can't really do much right there. We can't really play Gecko yet. Dang, he's a big boy too. Might swing hard. Or there's other ways to do this. We'll establish board. That's fine. Gecko comes out next turn. With him alive, I can't really do much. I guess we can heavy into it. Oh, Mulgun. Ouch. And then Piranha swing. That hurts quite a bit. He can still play Smoker. Oh. Actually, that's fine. Take. Get him a... I remember back on trash already, 1k. I'm surprised we could pop this guy. Double broken trash. I don't tell me I no KO. There's no way. That's very unfortunate. Oh, there you are. Cool. Speed of double. Play Rebecca. Wandon. Let's grab Piranha to Brook. KO. 6. I mean 5 and 6. And I think I'm gonna play out the Absalom. No Absalom. Cause this is around. Anything okay? That's fine. If we're just gonna play Hogback, sure. Counter 2k. Grab the Sindri, sure. 6 to 5. A restand, cool. Virgo. This is a menace. Really annoying to play around with. Another one. Mihawk. Kid is gonna die. We're just gonna counter out that. $2k. Bobby at 15 to make him 3 costs. And Rebecca's still alive. Mulgun. I could just swing heavy here. 2-4 dies. Looks like another restand right there. Kuzan. Let's swing 7 first. We're just gonna swing all in. 8. 13. Oh, 11. He's gonna block if he has the restand. We'll play out Hogback effect. Just gonna grab Sindri. Let's it die. We'll just best turn right there. What's the 2 dons up for? Another Mihawk. Okay. But we're doing really good, pushing him down. Smoker. We'll just block here. We'll try to protect it. Yeah, just let it die. That's 1-1. We'll just take that. He set the same 2 dons up. Kind of scary. Just swing 7. And he lose here. That's GG. It's not bad playing Gecko, honestly. The support that he kind of needs, a few sets late. Being able to just get Ryuma in the previous sets and the other Peron to give buffs a third bark 2k is whatever, it's not bad. But I think this Gecko Moria puts Gecko back into the meta in a good way. The build is very similar. I just played lots of one of Shirahoshi, one of Jack, one of Sabo from PRB. But it's nice to see Gecko shining again. Alright, so I'm playing as GP-Luffy, as BY-Luffy. We do run the Ace from PRB-2. Okay. We go second. We go first. This works. Can we get 5 cross, a nice 5 cross? Sure, Sabo, that works. I'm thinking 5-5. What are we thinking? Searching, Zoro, nice, really consistent from the GP-Luffy player. Just play Flampe then. We'll take bottom because why not? Don't matter top or bottom. So it looks like we grabbed the Sabo from the bottom. Seven. He should take it here. What are we thinking? It's taking a while for this swing. There's no reason for you to counter, right? Okay. Or he ramps. That's nice. He gets to actually play Sanji Pudding right here on 5 on turn. Wow. That's not good for me, honestly. Not good for me at all. That's fine. You can still play Luffy on curve as well. Nami, PRB. Consistent play. Let's see if he swings here. Most people will start BY Luffy. He passed turn. Just totally fine. He starves. Swing 5. Then we're just using Luffy effect. Take life. I was gonna play Sabo, but we found the Luffy to bring a life down even quicker. What are we thinking? Just a 5k swing. Okay. We dropped a Nami. Effect. That's fine. Tempest kick go away. Luffy tower does come down. Really nice to see. Plays on the pudding. Yep. Really consistent on his part. I don't have a Sabo, which sucks. Nami, he's playing consistently. Sanji 2k. Okay. Stage on Sanji pudding. Same pass turn. Damn, look at all these lame ass cards. Just Sabo here. Can't do much right now. We'll drop these 2 and then swing 7. We won't use this Luffy. We won't swing at him. We'll keep him up. Okay, pass turn. Board on Zoro. His board's getting super wide. Another Zoro. Probably go leader effect and Sanji putting in play another Zoro. Next turn I need to really buff my leader up to like a 9k at least. Most likely I'll be playing Flampe and then use Luffy effect. Yeah. I don't think they'll swing at me still. Oh, that's scary. They gotta stop again. Yeah, okay. We could do something here. No problem. Alright, so let's do this. Take life. Okay. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Do I have any babies in trash? Nope. I could get them in the trash. Unfortunately, I have no Sabo. That's the main problem here. No baby Sabo. But even then, I think that's totally fine. I need the best way to push my life up. We'll do this for sure. Yeah, Sabo so badly. I guess this will have to do. Trash the ace. We'll play out this. Ace comes down. Plus. And we still have this. Active, which is not bad, honestly. Can we get Sabo? Nope. Okay. Grab this then. I mean, my 7K is at least 7, so it's not bad. We don't have. Let's draw a card. Nine. Big O, 10. And pass turn. On the bright side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8K in hand. Not the best setup, but it's what I can do. Unfortunately, I didn't see a baby Sabo. Or else I could put my lead up to 9. 9K would be very nice. And have 2 blockers up. Could be so nice. Play stage. He needs to drain some cards out of my hand. That's a big number. Because it went 4, 11, 11. If he does the counter out here. Yes, sir, 1K. $1K. Running out of 1Ks. Nine. To use effect. We're gonna take that. I have to block this here. And he hasn't used leader effect yet. Leader effect. These two. Gonna get these two up. 6, 7, 7, 8. Oh, I think I won by 1K. Yeah, I won by 1K. Thank God, thank God. But it would have been nice if Baby Sabo was in our trash. I wasn't as consistent, but we made it work. He passed turn. Smart man, smart man. So we're just gonna buff up our leader for them. Get that +2 for free. And I get the Luffy. +4 actually. For free. Okay. Eight, and a big number, whatever that is. Most likely has two Gundam Giants in hand. Zero cost of what? A Zoro, that's nice. Gundam Giant. And 18. Let's see if he has it. Gundam Giant. L's Judgment. 10. You have 9k. I doubt it. Yeah, he doesn't have it. Way too big of a swing. Oh, Zoro. Wow, a 1k. But even then, was he able to win next turn? Could he go 3 Don? 3 Don? Honestly, what you could do here is 3. 1 Don from here, 9. Counter. And then 2 Dons. Oh, he doesn't have it. I still win regardless. He has 3. He go down to 3 Don. So that was really good. Honestly, the main reason why I won because of playing Ace, and luckily I was able to coincidentally stack my life to where I could get that plus 2000 on top as well and play Luffy and Luffy out. So I accidentally played it, but it worked out. So it was good. These two aces put in some work, but this is the main reason why I won. The extra plus 2 as well. So I got plus 4 thanks to that ace standing up. And we're back. So we're just going to cover all the decks that I ran that had the PRB. This will be the deck list for Shanks for red. Obviously I just want to try a 4 of Lucky Root, see how it goes, and 4 of Law for PRB-2. And honestly the Law put in so much more work than Lucky Root. Lucky Root just I'd say at least a 2 of. In case you do happen to break a lot, you have to make bricks. You can be able to draw those 2 cards is actually really helpful. So maybe I'll just dial down to 2 and add someone else. Maybe more Divine Departures, or maybe another White Bee, or go up to 12 2Ks because right now I'm at 11. But Laud put in some work, and is not bad support for Shanks at all. And then Bonney just got even more of a support. Playing 4 up Bonney is so nice. Just being able to play 10 cost Dofi and still have that 1 Don up from using this Bonney effect is so busted. You can run Zoro's is very optional. It's really good into mirror. They can't get rested. That's pretty much it for the most part. And very searchable off Bonney as well. But this will be my list into the PRB-2 format with Bonney. And then with this Bonney included, I think Bonney is now the best deck in the format. Um, and for my Marco players who've been waiting for the Marco list, my apologies. My apologies. Here's the list that will run in PRB2 playing Marco, 4 of Marco, 2 of the Ace. So I had to decide if I want to apply 3 Josus or no Ace at all. So I figure I play out Ace more than a Josu. Just depends on your preference. If you like Josu more than Ace, Ace just one more bodies honestly to stall out, and playing Ace off the Marco as well is really nice. But if we don't see Ace into Marco, we will play out Sanji to Marco instead, like how UP players do it. But but besides that, that's the really time we only play these cards. It's mainly the mid game on curve. Um, That's pretty much it really for the Marco PRB2. I did add back at that one. Look, is with UP coming back, I figured I'd add this and playable off the Bank Cup as well. So, and for my kit players out there, here's my PRB2 kit. We're running the 4 of Doflamingo now. We go first, ramp to. It's like playing out Bon Clay honestly on your 5 Don turn, but instead we play Don Quixote. We ramp up to 8 next turn, and then play out these 2. And then what I like is that we could play out 8 cost Dofi into 5 cost Dofi as well. And then if not, we play out the Rosnante and we play the event engine as well with more events. And we have the Shanks right here for the Green Zoro matchup as well. If not Dofi, we play Katakuri and we just spam our leader effect nonstop because Katakuri gives that one Rested Dawn, and then we use our leader effect to get that one Dawn minus, and we just keep swinging our leader effect for free. Playing RP Kid, and it's not bad as well. But I'm still waiting for more RP Kid or Kid Fire support. So when that drops, I'll try it out. And then now my Gecko list for the PRB-2 format. You're gonna see a lot of one-ofs because it depends what we have on the field, honestly. One of very situational to certain matchups as well. Play aggressive. If we need, in case we need more reduction, Shirahoshi is here and she's a blocker, and we could play off Gecko as well. Sabo as well. In the case you run into a black mirror or black matchup, it'll be helpful to play Sabo as well. And even you can't stay away from the Rebecca and Sabo at the very end. Two blockers up, getting more counter. Refresh your hand, so good. One of Sabo. Very situational. If we play Sindri from the get-go, it's easier to hit 15 cards and be able to make him a 3 cost in your hand. And then you can play Rebecca, grab him from trash, and play him from your hand if necessary. Very rare, but it's possible. And Jack, just one of very situational, honestly. Really good realistic. Just very situational to have him and when to play him. But it's nice to have that more options to play around. And if it's a dead card, we'll just play off leader effect. And very situational with Finger Pistol as well. All these KO we can apply with. And we played a 4 of Kuzan. We keep Tempest Kick. I really enjoyed Tempest Kick with Sindri and using the leader effect. 2 cards in their trash every time. Um, Tempest Kick will always be manageable. And I think that's it for the Gecko build. Pretty solid overall. It's nice to play Gecko into Rebecca Hina once again. In our 8 on turn, play Gecko, Rebecca Hina, then leader effect into Absalom. Pretty nice. Um, and then the BY Luffy PRB-2, pretty much standard, honestly. We just added more Sabo blocker for some decent support. We have the PRB-2, honestly. The Ace, it makes your leader a 9k and 11k much easier than normal. And then we kept the normal stuff like Tempest Kick to combo off Luffy if necessary, or have the Kuzan for the more draw power going second if we go second. But besides that, the list is pretty standard. But I think might think about dropping Tempest Kick and just adding more to the Event Searcher for the little ones. But besides that, that wraps up this video covering every different colored deck for certain PRB2 cards. I know there's more, but I'm just covering certain cards. But so with these decks, I'll take it with a grain of salt. This is like a template for each deck. If you happen to see a deck that you like, cool, try it out, run it, and see how, and tune it to your own preference if needed. But there are other decks as well. That pretty much wraps this video. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'm looking forward to next set 13. I'll be uploading more videos uh, as I continue to take a break from the PRB2 format. And thank you for watching, and have a good day.